They call the lights. He stalls again. Last off the line. Dead last by 10. White knuckles shake on plastic wheels. He misses apex grass and gravel spin the way he feels. Every corner's deja vu. Yellow flags and sorry blues. Hear the laughter, feel the bruise. Still he straps in tighter. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Ghost cars fly past like they're on the rails. He nails the wall on every trail. Wrong gear, wrong line, wrong every move. Yet in the mirror, crooked helmet, he still mounts. I'll prove it. Every restart, same old scene. Bent a bumper, shattered dreams. Leaderboard he'll never see. Still he floors it harder. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Call him hopeless, call him dumb. He keeps crashing, keeps outrun. All that mockery burns his chest. Still that broken, brilliant fool pushes past what's left. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. Yeah, Rich, that's you. And he smiles through constant losing. He's still grinning in the ruins.
Good evening. How are we? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are from. Can I just say, it's hot. It's proper warm again. Who turned the fire up? I did try and keep my windows open just to get a bit more air in here. But unfortunately, the light was too bright. It was just a nightmare. So I've had to close the windows. I've got the fan running. We'll see what happens. How are we all doing? 100% excuses coming out of chaos. We always have our excuses ready. We were up at 6 o'clock watching the football. We'll talk about that in a bit. Because I was sensible and I recorded it and I didn't get up at 1 o'clock to wait till 2 o'clock to wait till 3 o'clock or whatever time it finally kicked off. So I'm tired. I've had a mega busy day at work. Lots of that to come. I've had a massive weekend this weekend. And, yeah, we're at Spa. So, we'll see what happens. Some hellos then. Hello, Chaos. Hello, Mercedes. Hello, Scooby. How are we all? It's nice to be back. As always, being the thorough professional that I am, I haven't sat in this chair since last Monday. Who knows what's going to happen? I've done about, how many laps have I done now around Spa? I've done probably about 15 laps around Spa. In the last, I don't know how long it's been, half hour or so. We've practiced a bit of hard tyres. We've practiced a bit of medium tyres. We've practiced a little bit of soft tyres. What we haven't practiced is rain. We're at Spa. Now, officially, this is not the official wet race, I've been told. Funnily enough, I'm going to miss the wet race, but more on that later. So I'm just hoping it's going to be dry. Because if it's wet at Spa with my right foot, it's going to be absolute carnage. Yeah, I saw the daily races, Mercedes. I haven't looked at them properly. I saw the announcement. I normally watch Sparks on a Monday morning, but obviously watching the footy. So yeah, didn't get a chance to watch that this morning. So no idea what the daily races are, apart from obviously the names, but I know nothing about them. I see we're in Group 1 cars in Daily Race C. Is it like 16 laps or something? Is it Group 3 round Spa? Which is fine. Happy with that. But I guess it's going to be wet from what you've said. And then we're doing something in reverse and then something else for Daily Race A. Is that right? I don't know. I've no idea. But all being well, we will be streaming daily races tomorrow. All right. I know it's been very intermittent, and I do. Excuse me. Just had me dinner. I do apologise for the intermittent live streams. I know you've all missed it. But hopefully this week we'll be a little bit more consistent, subject to the weather. But we'll see how we go. That's it. The Red Bull Junior. That's right. Daily Race A. That's the kiddie. Yes, well done. We haven't had a lobby link yet. So we're back with the ALR boys. It is race number 3. As I said, we're at Spa. We're in the Mazda GT Vision thing. Yeah, I'm not consistent. Anything but consistent. You know this. Consistently average, I think, is where I'm at. But we've got lots going on tonight. So we've got Scooby and Chaos both streaming in Tier 8. Is it Tier 8 you're both in, or is it Tier 7? Can't remember. And then little old me and Gilby in Tier 9. Hopefully tonight, me and Gilby won't have any incidents. I'm dreading the first corner. I'm dreading the first time up Eau Rouge, especially on hard tyres, because I think that's what we're going to start with, but who knows? Yeah, Tier 8 for Chaos and Scoob. So obviously they'll be streaming. So if you've got multiple screens and you fancy giving us all a little bit of support, you know the drill by now. You've got Scooby PCM. Go and check him out. And you've got the Chaos Druid for a completely different perspective of their races. So format, as always, we've got qualifying. We've got a sprint race, which I believe is 7 laps. And then we've got the feature race, which is 18 laps tonight. There's a link to something. I'm assuming that's Chaos. If you can put one for Scoob, if that's your one, Chaos, that'd be really appreciated. Thank you very much. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I like Spa. I'm going to put it out there. I do like Spa. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it, but I do like Spa. So long as there's no other traffic. But I have been practicing since Scoob mentioned the custom races on the old World Tour map. Thanks, buddy. If you put your own in there, mate, that'd be fine. There you go. So there's the 2 links to the 2 boys. So if you're feeling you fancy something a little bit different, go and click on those 2 boys and get a different perspective and see how we all get on, which should be interesting. Still no lobby, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens. So football, what a game! Oh, for those of you who don't follow football, the England game was one to watch. Honestly, one for the neutral, irrelevant of whether you like football or not. It was just pure theatre, absolute theatre. Water. It's not gin or beer or anything. It's water. But yes, what a game. And I've been very critical of England over the years. I do find them a little bit boring to watch, if I'm totally honest with you. And I think we underperform all the time. But fair play to the boys last night or this morning. It was cracking. Yeah, Argentina, Cape Verde again. Yeah. But tonight we're missing Spain, Portugal. That's going to be some game tonight. Although, to be fair, there have been some crackers recently. So, yeah, we've got Norway on Saturday. Haaland is just phenomenal at the moment. Sorry if you're not a football fan, but we'll have a little bit of chat about other stuff. But at the moment, it's quite relevant, and I'm into football, so it's my channel, and we do what I want. All right. So yeah, it's been. I really struggle. I think I've mentioned it before. I've really struggled to get into this World Cup during the group stages because there was so much rubbish, so many rubbish teams, so many rubbish games. But since we've got into the knockout stages, I tell you what, there's been some absolute pearlers. And yeah, the USA-Belgium is obviously the early game, which I won't be watching, but that will be another cracker. And then I think tomorrow night, have we got... Was it Argentina? Did you say it was Argentina tomorrow, I think? So, yeah. Oh, Botrix is working overtime. Look at that. Don't forget, we've got the gambling. If you're into gambling, you can gamble your points. I've adjusted the points so it's not as harsh as it was before. So try your luck with the slots, the roulette, and the gamble. I don't know what gamble is. I've added that one in. Don't know what it is, but give it a go. And see how you get on. Again, we're still waiting for this lobby. It is now well late. Scoob and Chaos, have you had your lobby code up yet? Because I'm still waiting. And we've got to talk about the British Grand Prix. What an absolute farce. Yes, Argentina, Egypt, Switzerland, Colombia. The Argentina game, I think, will be quite good. I'm not so fussed about the Swiss Colombia, if I'm honest. No, I don't know what's going on. We're running behind. But yeah, the Grand Prix yesterday. I mean the sprint race. Wow, brilliant. Loved it. Hamilton, what a superstar he is. As I've said before, I'm not a massive Hamilton fan as a person, but as a racing driver, he's rolling back the years. It's great to see, and it's great to see Ferrari finally get themselves sorted. Although there was a bit of an iffy pit stop decision, wasn't there, for the finish of the main race yesterday? But no, it was a really good race. The sprint race was great. I like these new regulations. I really do. It's just a shame George Russell got the benefit. I thought when he got a punch, I was like, I'm not a George Russell fan. Just putting it out there. Don't like the guy. Never have done. I've always thought he's got an attitude problem. He's too aloof. He's got no personality. He likes me as well, apparently. But I'm not a George Russell fan at all. But it's great. No, I like the Super Mario Kart versions. I think it's brilliant. Yeah, he's just an arrogant. He's always had this like that he's better than everybody else. But it's fantastic that Kimi is absolutely caning him. Apart from the problems that Kimi's had no luck, has he? Obviously, he did a great job with the sprint, but yesterday, how unlucky. But there we go. That was brilliant. The Lego go-karts, when they all got stuck in the gravel, I thought that was absolutely hilarious. But yeah, the way they were bashing into each other and whatnot, I thought that was brilliant. Pure brilliance. But yeah, it was... It was great. It's amazing how the different attitudes of some of the drivers, though. Obviously, the younger drivers getting a bit excitable. You had the likes of Lewis. Who else was there that just kicked back? Hulkenberg was just kicking back. It was good to watch. It was good fun, and I'd love to have a go in one of them things. They look really cool, really cool. But yeah, it's just, the ending of the race yesterday was an absolute farce. There was no need to finish under the safety car. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. I really thought we were going to get one banzai lap, and it would have been great to see the top 3, 4 going for it, especially with the Ferraris on the soft tyres. That would have been an epic finish to the race. And if you'd paid all that money to go and watch it yesterday, you must be absolutely devastated. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it potentially 2 laps. But definitely the last lap should definitely have not been under the safety car, because he turned his lights off and he was coming in. And then they decided to keep him out, which for no reason whatsoever. I mean, the car wasn't in a dangerous place. I know they had to move it. The car wasn't in a dangerous place. Yeah, absolute farce. Absolute farce. Yeah, I don't know where that decision was. It was a bit of a joke. But there we go. Yeah, someone's put up lobby code ? Yes, well, I think that's what we're all waiting for. Is that lobby code? So as I say, the plan for the week. Let's have a little sort of diarisation. Obviously, streaming tomorrow. We're going to stream tomorrow. I know it's going to get a bit warmer, but I'm going to stream tomorrow. It's either going to be daily races. That's the plan. Or if a lobby goes up with, say, Rachel, we might dive in with Rach, because we haven't raced with Rach for a little while. So we might jump on the lobbies with Rach if she streams tomorrow night. Thursday, we're meant to be racing with the GT Garage guys. But again, the temperature is going to be pushing mid-30s. So we will see. We will see. Last week was appalling. The reason I didn't stream much last week was it's something we'll come on to. Tuesday, I had an appointment to see a furry thing, if you remember. We've got some developments on that. And then Thursday, when I looked at the... no, not as yet, mate. I spoke to Rach on Friday, I think it was. Thursday, Friday last week. And she's had a few bits and pieces going on that she needs to deal with. So, yeah, no news at the moment. How come you've got your lobby up and I'm still waiting? We're getting error codes, apparently, when we're trying to set up the lorry. And you've got rain. Brilliant. And there was me hoping for a nice, clean, dry race. So there we go. So, yeah, that's the plan. And then, as I say, the GT Garage guys, I checked in for the race on Thursday, but there was only 4 of us. So I was like, oh, they're going to cancel it. So I pulled out because I had something else crop up on Thursday as well. But I think they went ahead. But I don't know. I think there was only like 4 or 5 people in the race. So we'll see what happens Thursday. The plan is to race. But as I say, it's down to the weather and how many people actually take part. So we'll see. We'll see what happens on Thursday. But definitely, obviously tonight, because I'm here, and tomorrow night is 100%. Right. We're still waiting for codes. Still waiting for a code to come through. Let me check on the other. No. No, still. Oh, the lobby host is typing as we speak. Please hold, caller. We may have some movement, but we shall see. We shall see. So yeah, I'm quite excited about the daily races tomorrow. Should be quite good. It's Watkins Glen, isn't it? Daily race C with the Group 1. And we all know how I like the Group 1. I do like a Group 1 car, so we'll give that a bash. Obviously, we've got Spa in Group 3. Plinkett, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate the support. As always, thank you very, very much. I hope you're doing okay. No, we're still waiting. Still waiting for the room. It's like waiting for your hotel room, isn't it? Waiting for it to be cleaned when you've arrived 3 hours too early. Is he ready yet? No. Are you sure? No. Come on. El Beard is typing to let us know what is going on. Just putting it out there, I've got a really oniony taste in my mouth. I did a nice mixed salad. We had a bit of a barbecue on Saturday night, and I did a kind of satay chicken thing. So I've got a couple of chicken breasts in the fridge. So I thought, oh, I have a nice salad tonight. I put some raw red onion in it, and that's all I can taste now. It's raw red onion. It's a good job there's no smelly vision on YouTube. That probably wouldn't come across very well. Okay. I think there's going to be a lot of tired people tonight. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Right. Have we got... No, we just got confirmation of who's racing. That's no good to me, is it? Gilby's put up the Mr. Bean waiting gift. GIF. Not gift. GIF. Get with the times, Graham. Come on. Come on. So in the meantime, you can, as I say, feel free to play the games. You've got slots, you've got roulette, and you've got gamble, which I'm not sure what that is, but give that a go. You can use your points. So exclamation mark slots, exclamation mark roulette, and exclamation mark gamble. Give it a go. Amuse yourselves. Feel free. While you're there, why not give that like button a little bit of a tickle? Because that'd be really great. Thanks. I've got so much news, but I don't want to blow it all. Look at your thumbnail. Is it wet? I think my thumbnail's got rain as well, to be fair. I think Spa is just synonymous with rain, isn't it? That's a big word, wasn't it? You impressed? I'm impressed. Yeah. Even if it's not officially a wet race, if the weather's on random, you know what's going to happen. It's gonna be rainy, isn't it? Okay, he's typing again. Here we go. Mr. Beard is typing, hopefully with a lobby code, and we can get on with this. It's too hot to be sitting here mucking about. Suspense. The suspense. Give me joy. I don't know where that come from. Not a clue where that came from. What time does the Portugal-Spain game kick off? Is that 8 o'clock? Keep me abreast of what's going on. That'd be fantastic. I'm a teammate. It's been that race bar. Right, I'm just messaging my teammate. Cool. Just discussing strategy. Cool. So yeah, my teammate had an absolute blinder last week. Absolute blinder. He came just behind me in the sprint, which wasn't so great for him. Right, we've got a lobby code. Yes, let's do this bad boy thing. Right, let's get in here. And then he finished third in the main race, which was a fantastic result. So he's holding up our end of the team. So yeah, hopefully he can have another blinder tonight. And that last week, the Trak wasn't one of his favourites, and he still managed a blinding result. So yeah, hopefully he can copy that tonight with a bit of luck. Okay. Oh, my eyesight is getting worse. I swear to goodness. Don't get old, ladies and gents. Honestly, it's a nightmare. There we go. Can we get in? Will we get in? First time of asking. Go on. You know you want to. Come on. Yes, we're in. Happy days. Look at that. Right. Let's go for a drive, shall we? I've changed me oil, so that's all good. Let's have a look at this weather radar. Currently, no weather. But that means... that don't mean a great deal. Because... They normally change the lobby settings. As they go. Right, I'm going to change... Okay, so we're going to stay on those. We're going to go out and have a little practice with that. This rear balance is definitely on 5. I've been practicing with that. And yeah, that seems to work to a degree. Right, I'm going to move that out of there. Do that. We'll do that. There we go. Get everything sorted. Let's go to the track and it's... Oh, it's dark. No one said it was going to be dark. I need to practice this pit lane as well. Because it's a long old pit lane, isn't it, this one? If someone can give me a shout about the sound. There we go. The horrible pit lane, isn't it? If anyone can give me a shout regarding the sound settings. Does everything sound... Because the game sounds really quiet in my headphones. But if it sounds okay for you guys, then I'll keep it. So we've got to be a little bit more patient on that pit exit. As tempting as it is to give it full beans. Right, we need to brake a little bit on there. Okay. So we're just feeling the lap out. We're just seeing how we go. So I haven't done much practice on these softs. It's been mainly hards and mediums, if I'm honest. So just trying to find out what you can get away with. Because I think the softs will last for the sprint race, as I say. I think. That's obviously if it's dry. Got an itchy eyeball. Never helps, does it? It's only our lap. I hope this is turning into morning. As it doesn't look like it's getting any darker, which is a bonus, because we're not great at night. And absolutely appalling, as we know, in the wet. So dark and wet is not... Oh, it's a recipe for disaster. Oh, I need to scratch my eye. Oh, it's not a good time to do it, is there? And I've been practicing this a lot. Watch me fly. Yeah, I've been practicing that a lot. Watch me fly. Oh, yeah, I know. I cut the second bit too soon. I know how to do it. It's just doing it consistently. I think some of the top guys in this tier have been doing 220s, 219s as their... That's not going to help, is it? Just get all the rubbish out of the way now. It does feel different in this lobby. This car does feel different in the lobby compared to when I use the custom race settings. I don't know if the bop is slightly different. But I don't know how you'd adjust that. How you find out what the bop settings are for the league race. I don't know. So there you can see straight away 220 from Gum. Obviously we've had a penalty and a little bit of an off. So we haven't actually set proper lap yet. But fuel-wise, yeah, that's not going to be a problem. Let's see how we go this time. Can we nail it second time round? We know what we've got to do. Cut here. Hit that there. Yes. There you go. Told you I could do it. All right, kind of putting a little lap together here. But obviously there is going to be absolute carnage round here, whether it's dry or wet, especially the first lap. 16 cars going into that first corner, then up Eau Rouge. Really? Gosh. Surprised we haven't got a second one there. Honest. We will get a clean lap in, I promise you. Hi Rach, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're surviving this slight increase in the heat again. Right, here we go. Yeah, I'm all good, darling. Thank you very much. That's better, huh? That's with a penalty. That's all right. I'll take that. Yeah, this. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, see, we nailed it now. Nailed it. Yeah, the weather's going to get warmer as well, isn't it? Which is a bit of a nightmare for something I'll come on to in a bit. There's a lot of teasers tonight, isn't there? The problem is, I've got so much news, right? But I want to concentrate on this. And I feel tomorrow is probably going to be a better gossip night, doing daily races or lobby races or whatever I decide to do tomorrow. I really need a half decent race tonight, if I'm honest. I need a clean race, so we're going to try and avoid Gilby like the plague. And if anyone knows Gilby, or if Gilby does happen to watch this, the guy's an absolute gentleman. As you saw last week, towards the end of last week's race, I absolutely annihilated him. And to his credit, I apologized in the chat, and he hasn't reported it. He hasn't made a big deal out of it. What an absolute superstar he is. So yeah, thank you, Gilby. I really appreciate it. I hope someone gets to share this with him, or if he watches. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate your attitude to that. I mean, I took you out completely, and it was all my fault. But yeah, no, it's a fair play to Gilby. Because if I'd got another penalty like I suspected I was going to, I could have been in a lot of trouble. So I really appreciate it. So currently sitting 8th. I'm not unhappy with that. If we can nail this every time, which now we know shouldn't be a problem, because I can even do it on hard tyres. But we've got so many quick players in this lobby. It's a real lobby of two halves. But if it's dry and we stay clean, we are definitely capable of a mid-pack finish in this one tonight. Just need to concentrate and not give stupid penalties away like that. But all tonight is just all about keeping clean once again, which is going to be easier said than done, I think, especially in the early. Yeah, we've had a mare there, haven't we? Early stages. It's getting darker. It was getting lighter earlier. Now it's getting darker. What's that all about? How are those tyres holding up? So we're on lap 5. Okay, so the tyres don't look too shabby. So I think it's only a 7-lap sprint, I think I said. Oh, I could really stamp on the brake then. Even that wasn't too bad. I mean, we had a rubbish lap, but it wasn't too bad. So that's a nightmare corner from the start. See, we've kind of got that now. But obviously that's in time trial mode. That's not in surrounded by other car mode. So, yeah. Yup, hello. Right then. Qualifying. 10 minutes. That's not a lot of time round here, is it? Let's just double check. Yes, 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 yes. Radar. We're on softs. Thanks, Rach. Gonna need it, I think. Right, let's get everyone out. There we go. There's my teammate. He's hanging back. Oh, hello. Right, gives us a chance to practice this this old pit lane. So we definitely can't afford a 3-second penalty every time. Right, let's see how we go then. So nice steady outlap. Let's not do anything too stupid. Let's give ourselves plenty of time and space. Normally they give me a brake marker there, but it's putting me off that the red lines aren't showing. I know I've got a brake, but it's just weird when they don't appear. I just want to concentrate for a little bit, so I might go a little bit quiet. Oh, don't want to catch. Really don't want to catch that, really. Right, here we go then. Let's do this. Not sure who that is behind me. But please don't try and pass me through here. We just about held on to that. Just. We're going to get 2 flying laps in, maybe. Too much curb. That's better. That's a much better exit out of there. Happy with that. Right, come on, concentrate. Happy with that. No idea where we are kind of lap time. Whether it's good, bad or indifferent, to be honest. But we'll keep going. he overshot that. That was terrible. .222, fastest lap so far. Happy with that? Despite the pressure from behind. Or maybe because of the pressure from behind. Who is it? It must be Gilby. Is he using my slipstream, perchance? What do you reckon? Is he trying? Cheeky, what's it? But Rach, got some coins or some whatever they are, credits. Well done. See? Pays your money, takes your chance. Roll up, roll up, roll up. It's like being back on the market stall. Come on, ladies. Roll up. 2 for a pound. Concentrate. Shaky. It's what happens when we don't concentrate. Ragged. Not sure what he was trying to do there. I don't think I'm holding him up. People are really putting some laps in. Look at that. Jeez. I mean, that's our fastest lap at 222 that we've done so far tonight. And we're down in 10th. I mean, 11th now. That is shocking. People are definitely sandbagging. That was slightly quicker. One more. Here we go. No. No. That'll do us. That'll do us. That'll do us. That'll do us. Oi, Plinkett, you cheeky what's it? I've just read that. The absolute cheek of it. You might be thinking it, but don't make it public. You cheeky Herbert, you. If I'd do the same, if you really want some tips, go and watch Chaos, but you have to adjust the view. Oh, it's warm. It's warm already. We haven't even started yet. You know what? If I finish where I finish, if we qualify in 11th, I'll be all right with that. I'll take that. Where's my teammate? Where is he currently? Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh dear. Right. Let's go and watch someone, shall we? That'd be an idea, wouldn't it? Who's fast? Can we spectate? Oh, he's got a... Sorry. Hydrus is quick. A 218. Right, let's see what he does here. Here we go. So just before the 50, turn in. He doesn't go as deep as I do. That's a lovely corner. Right, you wanted some tips, Plinkett. Here, here's some decent drivers. So yeah, he goes flat-ish. He's not as flat as me. Nice. So he doesn't go up to third until he's round that corner. I'm hitting that in third. Second, he hits first there to get round. See, I'm always wary of hitting first. Purely and simply because my heavy right foot, I've got no control, as we're all aware. And he does go down to third. Interesting. Then up to fourth. But again, he's driving a slightly different car to me. That's second. And is he flat through here? Yeah, stays flat through there. I'll be interested to see what he does around here, whether he stays flat or whether he lifts through here. Because he's obviously quicker. This one. Yeah, flat. Yeah, fair. And then... again, pretty wide there. And wide there. Interesting. Look at that lap time. I mean, goodness me. That's so impressive. So impressive. Awesome work. Right, I think we've dropped. We are 15th with our teammate. That's not good news. That could have gone better. You had raining quali. Wowza. They're obviously feeling generous with us because they know our level's not quite as good as yours, because I've got no weather whatsoever. No weather whatsoever. I'm currently last. That's fine. I'm happy to be at the back and let the carnage prevail in front of me and then see if we can pick up a few bits and pieces. I'm not unhappy with that. I'm not going to lie. Cool. Rach, did you say you're possibly streaming tomorrow with some lobby races? Because if you are, and it's around 7, then I will jump on board and I will hopefully see you. Right, so 7 laps. I mean, they're all in the 221s. The track obviously got better, didn't it? Awesome. Awesome. That'd be great. I will, as I say, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. So it'll either be daily races, or if you're about, then I'll be jumping in. Hopefully have some space and jump in with you. That'd be fun. Because we haven't done that for a while. I haven't been in your stream for ages. That'd be fun. So yeah, if anyone's watching and hasn't jumped on the Rachel lobbies, get yourselves over there. So it's Rachel's GT Racing. Rach, feel free to leave a link in the description there for me, or in the comments. So jump. Do the daily race in the lobbies. That's a good idea. Like that. So yeah, leave your link in the chat, Rach. And so if anyone's not subscribed to Rachel, then feel free to go over to her channel. Give her a sub. Deserves it. And yeah, she hosts lots of lobby racing, gives a lot of her time to the community. So yeah, jump on board. There you go. There's the link there. Crack on with that. Right then, we've got a bit of a sprint race on our hands. 7 laps. Can we be consistently average for 7 laps? Not 6. But 7. Here we go, ladies and gents. Oh, it's a what's it start. Here we go. Oh, we're going straight up Eau Rouge. Oh, no. Right, stay out of trouble. There's Gilby. Leave him alone. I've got my teammate behind me, which is fine. He's going to dive bomb the inside. We've hit Gilby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Go on. I'm not sure whether I have to give that back, but I'm not risking anything in this race or the main race. I mean, potentially he didn't give me any room, but you know what? It's what it is. Penalty, slide. Crash. That hasn't gone well. I've got a feeling. Oh no, it's there. Right, come on. So we are 11 seconds adrift. And we were 1 second slower a lap. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. Never say never. Never give up, kids. We know this from history. From past experiences, never give up. Always give it your best shot. Doesn't matter where you finish, as long as you give 100%. Don't give me any of this taking part malarkey, because it's not the taking part that counts. It's giving 100%. Doesn't matter if you give 100% and you finish last or whatever. No one can ever complain. But if you don't give 100%, then you know what's the point? I'm surprised we didn't get a little cheeky penalty there, if I'm honest. You know what I said at the beginning about potentially we've got the ability to be mid-pack? Can I revise that statement? Oh, there's a Lello. There's a Lello. Still a Lello. I can see a car. I can see cars. I can see a slower car. Young Sappy. Wow. What's he doing back here? He's super fast. He shouldn't be back here. He has won two of the 3 races. So I don't know what's happened, but he's obviously had a mare. Oh, he's had another one. Hello. Yeah, you can't just make a hole. Just because that's where you... What are you doing? Right, that's a report. I don't care. I gave him loads of room there. What was he doing all the way down? He was veering into me all the way down there. And now he's tipped me off and he's gone. I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, let me know. But that seemed a little bit... I mean, I thought I was driving in a straight line. And he just kept bashing into me. And then gave me no room in the corner. Thanks, Rach. Yeah, I think so. I know I'm not the best, but that was bang out of order. And not to slow down or wait or... Yeah, that was a little bit... That's a bit naughty. But oh well. We'll look at the replay before we make a decision. As we've always said, you know, in the heat of a race, you can't always judge what went on, but that's my initial thoughts, but we'll see what happens. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know what I mean? But it's just the principle, isn't it? Just because you're used to being at the front, and then you find yourself last and you've made silly mistakes. It's not my fault. Don't ruin my race just because you're angry with yourself. But oh well, we crack on. You never know. There could be more yellows in the next 4 laps. I'm just chuffed that I can nail this now consistently. That's what I'm chuffed about. Small wins. And so far it's dry, which again is another small win. And long may that continue. Thanks, Rach. We're trying, as always. Got where I was. My mind went completely blank then. It literally just wandered off. This is why I could never be a real life racing driver. Or why I would never get a real life racing car. My mind just goes for a little wander every now and again. I'm sure it's ADHD. I'm sure it is. I do struggle with concentration sometimes. There's a lot going on in my head at the minute. I mean, it's not all bad, don't get me wrong. It's not bad head. There's just a lot going on in my head at the minute. There's loads going on at work. There's a lot of personal stuff going on at the minute, which is all good. But there's a lot going on. I'll go into more detail tomorrow. But yeah, there's a lot going on in my world at the minute. Had to lift there. I got that completely wrong. Completely wrong. $11 likes. That's jumped up. Thank you so much. Oh, you superstars. The last time I looked up, it was on 6, and now we've jumped to 11. You legends. Thank you so much. As always, the target is 15. So if we can do that during the stream, that would be amazing. But thank you so much for everyone who's pressed that like button. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Don't forget there is also a subscription button. If you fancy pressing that, I can understand if you don't want to. And that's absolutely fine. But if you fancy it, it's right next to the like button. Right, I've regained composure. I know where I am now. It's always good, isn't it? Right, we need to get back down to these 222s, don't we, really? This Dulligan, he obviously had a moment. And now he's back on it again. Oh, hello. Who turned the lights on? Oh. Doesn't take a lot to distract me. So I got distracted by hearts in my comment section. If that was you, Rach, thanks. I just saw a stream of hearts. I told you, it don't take a lot to put me off. Oh, I was just about held that. Look at that. That was proper racing driver stuff, that was. Oh, 12 likes. Oh, legends. Absolute legends. Where have these come from? Bless you all. I don't care if they're sympathy likes. I'll take them. We did that whole thing in third. We should have done that in second, no? Oh, it's a Lello. We've got a Lello. Oh, now it's gone. We had a Lello. Lord Hands, what is he doing down here? I'll tell you what. It's fine, Rach. I'll take the love. Don't you worry about that. It's been a topsy-turvy old race, this one. Some of the really quick guys, what are they doing down here? Really weird. I mean, I could expect that in a wet race, but not in a dry race. He's obviously had another spin. Look. He was 17 seconds ahead a minute ago. What is going on? We couldn't, could we? Could we? What do you reckon? Could we? If he has another one. Last lap Banzai. Here we go. He's only got to get a ruse wrong. And if we nail it, there is a chance. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gents. Here we go. We've nailed our rouge. We've nailed that. Unfortunately, so has Lord. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Right, come on, Lord. You know you want to spin. Come on. I mean, we don't get any points, irrelevant where we finish last or 15th, to be fair. It'd be nice not to finish last. Don't overdrive it. Come on. You've got to hold your end of the bargain by staying on track and not nauseating it yourself. No, he's holding it, isn't he? He's extending. Maybe we should try second rather than trying to hold third round there. He's not going to nose it up on these corners, is he? Unless he noses it up on the chicane. That's the only chance we've now got. He puts his foot down too hard around the chicane, maybe. But we've got to get round it as well, don't forget. Oh, no, he's made it. Fair play. Fair play to him. Oh. And there we go. Oh, my goodness. Right, so teammate Inorganic made 12th, which is awesome. Yeah, yeah, that wasn't great, was it? Oh, well. Save the replay, because we might need to have a look at that. We can't view the replay while we're in a lobby, can we? I thought we could do that. But no, we can't. 100% chaos, really bang average. I mean, proper bang average. It didn't help that we got a little bit abused either, to be fair. We'll have to have a little review of that. How did you get on? How did you and Scoob get on? Did you have a wet one? Oh, one behind each other. Nice. Well done. Was it wet? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm hoping, against all hope, that ours remains dry. Yeah, I had one of them. Or two, or three. Was that in the wet that you had to spin? Fair. Fair. Oh, so not too bad then. You only lost a place each. Or a couple of places each. Well done, boys. Well done. 16 likes? Where's that come from? Oh, thank you so much. You are legends, the lot of you. Thank you. Oh, is that... No, still dry. Still dry. Sorry, I was thanking you all, and now all of a sudden I've got to check weather. All good. Right, change tyres. Let's get this sorted. We're going to go hards. Make sure we're on +5. There we go. Cool. Right, that's good. Can we get out and have a little practice? I think we can. Yeah, I had that problem last week, Scoob, where, especially on the first couple of laps where everyone's together, if you do spin off, it's not like a daily race where you can do a D-lobby join. You know what I mean? Because you ghost. I had to wait for everyone to go past me. But that was my excuse. And that scuppered my race. Right, I'm going to go on the track and I'm going to practice on these hards. I don't know if we're allowed out, but I'm going. I seem to remember people did this last week and I didn't. Am I the only one on track? Yes. Maybe I'm not allowed to do this. Maybe I will come back in. Not sure if I'm allowed to do that. Am I allowed to do that? Don't know. Someone else going out? Don't know. Well, it says practice, so we can. 19 likes? Will you stop it now? What is wrong with you people? My goodness, where's that? Guys, thank you so much. That is incredible. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I'm so chuffed. And I'm so rubbish. And you're still giving me the sympathy likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Right. Let's make sure we're 5. Rach, you're a superstar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this community. Absolutely love it. Oh, hello. You fancy getting in front, did you? I think, ladies and gents, Rachel's got a gambling addiction. I'm just putting it out there. You know, just putting it out there. She's the only one playing gambling games. So if you want to get involved, then just use your hashtag exclamation mark slots, exclamation mark roulette, or exclamation mark gamble. Give it a go. You never know. Now the worry is, as I get this wrong, the worry is I think they do a reverse grid, and that means we're going to be at the sharp end. I'd rather not be at the sharp end, if I'm totally honest with you. But we'll see how we go. Oh, we just about held on there. Starting soon. We managed to get a lap on the hards, and so far we haven't chucked it down the road, which is always good. Little lift there. I think there's some guys going to be on the mediums. I think there's going to be a lot of different strategies. So we're going for a one-stopper. Right, that's enough of that. My teammate has sent me a couple of messages. Need to read. Yeah, so cool. Cool. Okay. So yeah, he's just confirming the sort of strat that he's looking at. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Rachel's winning. Look at this. Professional gambler over here. 19 likes. Will you stop now? Seriously. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. 18 laps. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gents. Anything could happen. Let's have a look at this here weather. I really do think they're being kind to us. Because we are the lowest lobby. Oh dear. Does that mean you're running behind? What sort of issues? Are you talking glitchy issues, or are you talking he's got an issue himself? I tell you what, it's getting warmer. That muggy heat again. Oh. Oh. Hopefully that's just his connection rather than a PlayStation thing. Hopefully. Doesn't bode well, does it? My lad's messaging. My youngest lad has... well, good. Well, good luck, boys. Hope it goes well in the strat race for you, and I hope it's dry. Good luck to the pair of you. My youngest lad flew out to Italy. He's gone to Rome for a few days with his girlfriend. And he's messaging me about football. Not about the World Cup football, about Fulham. We are still yet to announce our manager. I think it's widely known we're getting the ex-Real Madrid manager. But it hasn't been officially announced yet. And as always, it's silly season in transfer window time. So there's a lot of rumours and speculation about who's going where and whatnot. But he's just messaged me to say that it looks like Brentford have gone for Callum Wilson, the West Ham striker. Now, we don't really like Callum Wilson because whenever he played for Newcastle, he always scored against us. Okay, so we're resetting the lobby in 2 minutes. So that means we need to double check this weather because that could be a bit of an issue. Right, I need a bit of sugar. Right. I know this is like streamer rule number 1. Don't eat while you're live, but I'm going to have a suck. He is a good striker, mate. And to be fair, I think he'd do a job for us. But I think our manager, because he was the Real Madrid Academy coach before he was the Real Madrid manager, he's looking to sign a load of young players, which Callum Wilson is not. So we've got a rhubarb and custard. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I don't know why I'm showing it to you. Not that you care. That's going in your mouth. These are still the sweets that I got when I was last in Bournemouth. In that old school sweet shop. Remember? Lovely. Really nice. But not great for talking when sucking. You should never talk and suck at the same time. Just the rule of life. You come here for the free tips, I know. I know. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. It's really good. And here he is, Mr. Tony. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you're doing well, mate. How was your weekend? Was it this weekend you had you were down in London again, watching lots of trains, or wherever it was you mentioned last week? Sorry, my memory's rubbish. I've got my cheerleader Rachel in the chat. Thank you very much, darling. Really appreciate you. Absolute diamond. As I say, tomorrow, if she's up with the lobbies, we will be joining Rach tomorrow. She's on the YouTube. So yeah, jump across. Nice. 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 Any more job offers come up or any more trials come up? Tony, you're a diamond. You are our 20th like of the evening. Thank you so much, buddy. And thank you to the other 19 people. You're absolute legends. That's a shame. That's a shame. Although, to be fair, the way the weather is at the minute, the last place you want to be working on is a train, I guess. Right, here we go. Now, I'm hoping... Oh, no, it's not reverse grid. I'm hoping our tyre... Yes, the tyre choice is still there. Right. Good luck, everyone. I didn't think my rev counter was working then. Right, stay safe. We're on cold, hard tyres. Let's not do anything silly. Thank you, Rach. There you go. Just keep an eye on Dulligan. Keeping that tight. Oh. So the plan is, not to do that. The plan is 9-10 laps on these hards. And then jump on the mediums. That's the plan. So the tyre wear in this race compared to the sprint race, whereas its tyre wear is 2 in the sprint, it's 5 in the main race. So the softs will not last at all. Otherwise, I would have gone medium softs, but because of the tyre wear, we've got no hope. I don't know what everyone else is doing. I mean, we're going for a 1-stop because of the length of the pit lane and everything else. So we just got to try and stay in contact and see what happens. That's the plan. Try and keep it clean, try and stay on the track, and try and keep in touch. Thanks, Rach. We've nosed that up. That's a penalty. First full run at Eau Rouge. Yes, I know. I cut that second part too early. Come on, tyres, warm up. I hate hard tyres. But then they're a necessary evil, aren't they, in these longer races? Oh, gone wide there. And there. Oh yeah, you can tell how many points you got by doing exclamation mark points, just like Rach has done there. So if you have got a gambling addiction like Rach, feel free to spend as many points as you want. You're going to win some. Got away with that. I don't think we go flat on hard tyres at the minute. I love a good auction. See? The house always wins, Rach, in the end. I might have. I'll tell you what we had on Friday night that I haven't had for a little while. We had a Naughty Nando's on Friday night. And it was absolutely stunning. I'm not going to lie. Was it Friday? No, it wasn't. I tell a lie. It was Wednesday. Or was it Tuesday? It was one it was one day last week. I've had such a busy week. I've had such a busy 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie. Jeez. But yeah, we had a cheeky Nando's one day last week. Oh, it was lovely. Really, really nice. I had a double chicken wrap, medium heat, with corn on the cob. And is it macho peas? Oh, I love those peas. Those peas are gorgeous. Yay! Rach won back some points. Did I get the chicken livers? No, I did not get the chicken livers. Half century. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. No, I did not get the chicken livers. I'm not a liver person, I have to say. Whichever animal it comes from, I am not a fan of offal. The closest I get to offal these days, I've been scarred by my mum, you see, because we used to have offal. I'm a kid of the 70s and 80s, and we couldn't afford what I call proper meat. We had to have offal. My mum made a lot of stews, and liver and bacon was a staple in our house. And mum, I've said before, bless her heart, my mum's great at lots of things, but cooking is not one of them. So these were the days where liver, it literally tastes like leather. I'm not going to lie to you. The closest I get to offal now is steak and kidney pie. That's the closest I get these days. So our Irish friend, oh no, the Irish friend has gone past this guy. This guy's got a 5 second, or half a second penalty. So if we can stay sensible, we've got a chance here. Do they do offal in Nando's? I didn't even know they did. kidneys and livers and stuff in Nando's. It wasn't just nuked, I tell you. I wasn't going to dive bomb there. It was not going to be silly. Here we go. Drag race. Where is he? Still on the inside. Now that's clean racing right there. Both gave each other loads of space. I'm going to have to lift here. That's got to be another penalty, potentially. That's a very long comment while I'm racing. I will read that in a second. Just got to try and concentrate. Round here. That's a nice little battle, isn't it? Not something we have very often. I've got a feeling he's going to get another penalty somewhere. We just got to make sure we don't get one. We just stay close. That's got to be a penalty there, surely. How did he not get a penalty there? That was unbelievable. It's got very dark again. Don't go up his jacksie. Couldn't get the power down. St Margaret's. My mum lives down the road from St Margaret's. She used to own a florist shop in St Margaret's. I know St Margaret's very well. If it's the St Margaret's I'm thinking of. Is that the St Margaret's that's near Richmond? I used to work in Richmond years ago. Lovely place. Lots of good pubs in Richmond. Or there used to be. I don't know if there is now. Yeah, I know St Margaret's. It's like my mum owned a florist in St Margaret's. Just down the road from a train station, funnily enough. Little parade of shops down there. So she used to get all the men commuting home when they needed to apologise to their wives, girlfriends or partners. And they used to buy flowers from her. That's definitely a penalty. That's definitely got to be a penalty there, surely to goodness. If not, he's living a very charmed life, this gent. Again, no penalty. How? Awesome. That'll be fun. It's okay if you get onto the modern carriages that have got the old AC. I was on the tube the other week. Oh my goodness, that was warm. That was proper warm. Middle of rush hour. Oh. We're going to get a penalty now, aren't we? Yeah, I knew it. After all the track limits that Matey Boy is just overrun. And we go a little bit wide. Oh, he's got one as well. Fair. Ah! You absolute buffoon! Ah! Slip of concentration. Ah! Wally. Oh, pantaloons. We managed to hold that together for 7 laps. That's got to be some sort of record, no? You losing again, Rach? Oh dear. Told you. House always wins eventually. I thought once we got past him, we were going to pull away, if I'm honest. Bit disappointed that he came back so quickly. There you go, Plinkett. Go mad. Go on. It's not, you can't take him with you. Go and have a game. Go on. Although you could spend it on Scooby's channel if you think it's better over there. He's probably got better games and better graphics than me. Oh dear. Oh, it's warm. Have I mentioned how warm it is? God, it gets very warm in this little room. I was talking to the missus over the weekend because they came over to mine for we've lost our way with that. They came over to me. We stayed at mine most of the weekend this weekend, and we are seriously talking about getting some AC in our next house because it's. I think the problem is, obviously it's getting warmer. Obviously you don't need AC for the whole year, which is fine, but it's lovely if you've got it. And it's getting warmer, isn't it? Let's be honest, it is getting warmer. So I think everyone at some point over the next maybe 3 to 5 years is going to have AC at some point. And the way I'm looking at it is, if we get in early-ish, I think the price of AC, as the demand grows, as with most things, I think the demand for AC will put the cost of AC through the roof, right? So I'm thinking, well, if we get it in kind of before the rush, so to speak, then is it going to be more reasonably priced? But then you've got to look at, well, is the efficiency of AC units going to improve dramatically over the next 3 to 5 years, which will, although may cost you more to install, are the running costs going to be slightly cheaper? You know what I mean? It's a real what's it, innit? Quandary. I mean, I know roughly how much AC costs. We get quotes for it for work all the time. So I know roughly how much different size units cost. Obviously, we use industrial size units, but we've also got some smaller, what you would consider more kind of domestic size units as well. So yeah, don't know. Right, so we are going to come in after this lap. This is our final lap on these blooming hards. So the fast boys have come in. So now it's a case of we don't want to hold anybody up because they're going to be on they're going to be on better tires than us, and we don't want to ruin anybody's race. So I'm not sure who's behind me currently. I presume it's Beard. Yeah. Sorry if you're picking that up on the mic. I'm crunching now. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot I had a microphone just there. Sorry about that. Professional streamer, don't you know? Right, the trouble is, now he's right behind us. We're going to dive into the pit, and he's not going to know that. So if we keep it tight... Well, that's not worked. We're going to do another lap on the hards. That hasn't worked at all. Wish that light would stop coming on every time I go round there. So if we stick on the inside, he can go around the outside because he's quicker. There's no point fighting. Just don't crash into him, Rich. Hopefully that gives us a nice little gap, or someone else is coming up behind us now. Oh, goodness me. Wish people would just leave me alone. I want to get in the pits. Such a stupid pet entry at Spa. Why put it off where you have to cross the racing line to go in the pit? It's a ridiculous place to have a pit entry. Oh, Lello. Well, that hasn't helped man nor beast, does it, really? Keep out of Hydrus this way. He's a fast guy. Oh, it's another Lello. What is occurring? Right, now we can dive into the pit. Oh, little bit shenanigans there. What? Stupid pit lane. Absolutely ridiculous pit lane. Right, how many laps we got? 8. So we need a minimum of 8. Yeah, I have plinked it. Purely, you know, purely for the comments. Go over to Scooby's channel. He likes you. He'll take your points off you. You think mine's rigged? Never trust a Scooby. Not unless you've got a Scooby snack. And then you can get away with murder. Well, you can't because they'll catch you and unmask you. I don't know where that was going. It's warm. I'm sorry. Right, come on in. That'll do ya. Let's go. We're on the mediums. Well, I hope we're on the mediums. Why is it still saying hards? Yes, we're on mediums. Whereabouts you going to that, Tony? We have a wrestling show at the sports centre that I work, or the leisure centre that I work at. Every year they come, and it's brilliant. It's a great night. I've known the guys for a while because I've been working there for a little while, and it's been the same guys that have been coming, or the same guy, same organizer, and it's a great night. And they really, I mean, it's, even though you know it's not real, right? I mean, I hope there's no spoilers there. It's brilliant what they do. It really is, and they are so athletic. It's phenomenal. Nice. Yeah, it's a good, as I say, it's a good bit of entertainment, the wrestling. I love it. Yeah, I hope you have a good night, mate. Does that mean you're missing the England game, though? I mean, come on. That wasn't very well planned, was it? Although I think the kickoff on Saturdays, I think it's 10 o'clock. So depending on how late it is. And they don't normally go on too late, because obviously it's a lot of kids go. Great family entertainment. Now, I lifted there. That might negate any sort of penalty that they were considering giving me. Hopefully. Yeah, I think the guys that come to us are part of the Welsh Wrestling Federation. They're called World of Wrestling. And they started out in Wales. And they've kind of branched out. And yeah, as I say, they come to us every year. And it's amazing when watching them set up, because the guy, all the wrestlers help setting up the ring. So they come along in the afternoon. They all help put the ring up and all that kind of stuff. And then you see him in the evening, all in their wrestling garb. And then they do all their wrestling and entertain everybody. And then when it's all over, they all get undressed and whatever, and then they take it all down. It's amazing. Watching YouTube in style tone, like that. Watching from your bed. I can't watch telly in bed. I mean, I could, but I can't, if that makes sense. Don't know what it is, I just can't get comfy in bed watching TV. It's like reading in bed. I can only do that for a little bit of time. And then I get really uncomfortable. Really weird. I don't want to worry anyone. I've just had a look. We're not last. How did that happen? How have we made up 17 seconds? How's that panned out? That is unbelievable. Not quite sure how we've managed that. We've moved up again. How have we managed this? I did have a little lift there. I'm not going to lie. I thought I'd missed that second part of the chicane. So I thought, rather than get a penalty and we can try and stay with Lord. But it really affects your lap time, doesn't it, if you don't go flat through there? Because I suppose, because you're going straight onto a straight, because it leads directly onto a straight, I suppose your exit speed is really affected if you're not flat through Eau Rouge. It's the only corner I know, Spa. Eau Rouge. I don't know any of the others. Come on, let's go. Concentrate. No, 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 no. Whew. Not quite sure how we saved that. The only thing I can think of is the two guys behind us have two-stopped. I did say at the beginning there will be different strategies in this race. Bit of gardening simulator. That's what we're doing. Oh, talking about gardening simulators, I tried to start that old Farming 25 simulator, right? And I've done the intro, chatting to old grandpa, and I've taken over his farm, and I've done the first couple of like tutorial things, missions, is that what you call them? And now I don't know what to do, because obviously old grandpa was telling me what to do and giving me hints to do this, that and the other. Now he said, go on son, off you go, crack on. I can't see the map because it's too small. So yeah, I'm a little bit stuck, and I haven't ventured on the wheel in a tractor yet. I've just used the controller, and I can honestly say trying to reverse a trailer is probably harder than trying to get through Eau Rouge flat out. Yeah, I have harvested a crop. I think I've planted one, but that was part of the, as I say, that was part of the training things. But yeah, I'm kind of left to my own devices now, so I don't really know what to do. But I've only played it for a couple of hours. But it is kind of therapeutic, I'm not going to lie. How do I get a new map? Because the map that I've got, it probably helps if I've read the instructions or the controls at least. Because the map is in the bottom left-hand corner, right? And it is tiny. Now, bearing in mind I'm playing on my TV downstairs, I'm not playing in the chair, right? So it's quite small, although it's a big TV. I really need to concentrate on what I'm doing rather than talking about farming. Told ya, easily distracted. We were catching up with Lord then, and old Falcon is closing by the lap. So Chelsea's playing as well. Brilliant. Yeah, as I said, you know, I was waiting for it to come on the PlayStation Plus thing for free, which it has. Options menu. Okay, cool. I'll have a look see when I get 5 seconds. Because I was thinking that I could play it on the old PlayStation Portal when I'm round the missus' house. Don't tell her. As I say, she only watches 10 minutes, so the likelihood of her finding out, very slim. Oh, come on, Graham. What are you doing? Concentrate, boy. Fish farming. I didn't even know you could do fish farming. Wow. I can't remember what I've actually done. I've sold some crops. I did a harvest. That was fun. Trying to drive in a straight line is quite interesting. So I've done a harvest. I've sold some crops to some matey boy round the corner. I had to go over a bridge, if that helps. And that's about it, really. What else? I think I've done something else. I think I've done some sewing. Not sure if I might have done some spraying as well with my tracker. But yeah, I'll have a look at the options menu and see if I can. I really need to concentrate because I'm just throwing this away here. Getting all excited about tractors and stuff. Silage, isn't that well, you know, number 2s. That was one of the things. Cows, right? I think I've got cows, right? And at the end of my cow field, where the cows are, right? You've got a trough, you've got a hay bale thing, and something else, right? Now, my trough is empty of water, and the icon for water is greyed out. It's ghosted. So I obviously need to put water in the old doofer, but every time I try and do it, it tries to sell me a cow. I don't quite know what I'm doing wrong, but I don't want to buy any more cows. I just want to water the things. Or give them some water, should I say. Another penalty. Yeah, I know where it goes, but how do you get the water in the trough? Because as I say, I try and press like the action button. And it just takes me on the cow menu to buy more cows. I don't want to buy more cows. I've got enough cows at the minute. I just want to feed the things and water them. Right, we're going to have to concentrate for a couple of laps here, because there is a strong possibility we're going to get caught by Falcon, who has closed that 17-second gap rather quickly. So let me know in the comments what's going on with my farming simulator, how I do my water, and how I put my hay bales in the metal slot thing. Where I get hay bales from would probably also be an idea to know. Right, 2 more. I'm actually glad I pitted when I did, because these mediums have really gone off. Like, seriously gone off. Oh, so I have to find the water to put it in the trough. I'm with ya. That kind of makes sense now. And have I got a water tanker already, or do I have to buy one of them? So I've got lots of machinery, and I've got a couple of tractors. I mean, I've only got, obviously, the basic version of the game. They don't give you the deluxe version, if there is such a thing. And I have got coins, so I can spend. Oh, blimey. Have they come in the pit again? Why has that jumped out to 40-odd seconds? I don't see what happened there. Did they come? They must have gone in the pit again. What strategy were they on? I thought I was bad at strategy. These tyres have definitely gone. How did Plinkett get a win? I've rigged it so he don't get nothing. As if. You know me in technology. It's hard enough just putting the blooming games on there. Let alone trying to rig them as well. That definitely wasn't a thing. Right then, last lap is this. Yes, it is. Come on then. Oh, we fueled just about right. Right, let's hope Lords has got no tyres left. 26 likes. Oh, legends. You're amazing. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. And thank you, Rachel, for being my cheerleader. I really appreciate it. But if you have been living under a rock for the last 6 months or so and haven't heard of Rachel or joined one of her streams, then get on board. Rachel's GT Racing. Some really great, friendly, clean lobbies. So get involved. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then you can comment. She always streams her lobbies, so you could be internet famous. Excuse me. And it doesn't matter what level you are. Even buffoons like me can drive in her lobbies. You don't have to be quick. And you don't have to be slow. Whatever level you're at, come and play. I'll tell you what, Plinky, if you're not already a comedian, you need to get on stage, son. There's the Lello. We can't overtake, even if we want to. Or even if we could. Oh, there we go. We weren't last, and my teammate was 11th. Wow, wow, wow. We will take that all day long. That wasn't bad. Well, we have one spin. Was it one spin, I think? I'm happy with that. I will take that. Thanks, Rach. I will take that all day long. I'm quite happy with that. Spa. Yes, it was dry. That obviously helped us. But we managed to have a little chat while we're going around, which is all good. Right, so let's have a look. So you need a trailer for water, fill it from the river. You pull the trailer next to the icon and it will ask you to unload water. Stop making comments because I'm trying to read them. And you can make your own hay bales. Right. Um, 26 likes currently on my page. You be you, Plinkett. Don't you worry about it, mate. It's nice to have someone with a bit of a sense of humour. There's too many boring people in this world. So, in my original question, let's forget the racing. Let's get on to farming simulator because it seems to be the buzz thing at the minute. Where do I get a water trailer from? Have I already got one, or do I have to buy one from like a store? And how do I make my own hay bales so I can feed my cows? Oh, unlucky, Rach. Unlucky. You lost. Right, let's save this replay. And then we're going to have a look. We're going to have a quick look at the other replay. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. That was all right, that one. I'll have to buy one. What, a water tanker? Can I make hay bales, or do I have to buy something that makes hay bales? How do I make hay bales? I know it's straw, but how do I make it? Or can I buy hay bales to feed my cows? Because they must be dead hungry by now. Whew, what time is it? That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to finish closer to 10 o'clock. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's have a look at this replay of this sprint then. Can anyone remember what lap it was on? It was quite a beginning. Cut your grass and turn it into hay, then bale them up. Okay. You need to buy a baler. God, it's expensive, this farming, isn't it? Right, where are we? Here we are. Is this the one? Is that the... No. Must be that one. No. Must be that one. Right, let's have a butcher's hook. We can look at this together. While we chat about farming. Right, replay, play. Let's all that on. So I've no idea where this occurred. Does anyone else remember? We were clean, and then we hit Gilby there. Then we got overtaken, blah, 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 blah. Then we had a bit of a spin. Young Sappy was second. Right, here we go. So, there. Right, let's change our view. There. Right. Let's have a butcher's look at this. Has he gone past us already? Okay, so here we go then. The young Sappy is there then. Okay, cool. So I can buy some bales straight away before I buy a baler. Fair, fair, fair. Right, so we're chasing down young Sappy here. It was towards the end of this lap, wasn't it? Where things started to get a little bit silly. I need to learn how to share replays as well. Right, so can you sell your own bales if you don't use them all? I'm going to blame farming all night now. I've got to get up early tomorrow morning. Has he already gone past us? Oh, this was it where he went a bit squiggly. Look, he lost it there. We went round. Then bump. Okay, so has he got a... Has he got a... Okay, did I push him off there, maybe? Actually, I think it was me, wasn't it? Then he went into me there. And that's where I've got... I'm not going to lie. I thought I was driving straight. But there, looks like him, doesn't it? Oh, I'm confused. Right. So, I mean, there's a case there. Then he comes and hits me there. Then he hits me there. Then he hits me there. Then he hits me there. And then we go round. I give him loads of room. And he drives straight into me. And pushes me off and I spin. So, that's not me, is it? But from this angle... Let's get inside the car. He's... I don't know. And then he went straight into the side of me. Let's change his angle again. See his steering input. Oh, wrong button. Left. And then round, and then left. Spears me off. I don't know, you know. I mean, look at the steering wheel. Look at his steering wheel. I mean, from my angle, it looks like I'm hitting him. He's hit me there. He's hit me there. He's turning left all the time, isn't he? And then he just spears me off. So if we're in, I mean it's an unsafe rejoin, I'm gonna say. And then here, is that me or is that him? And then here, he just doesn't give me any room, does he? Irrelevant of what happens down the straight. Because here, that looks like him. Yeah, I think you might be right, Chaos. I mean, I don't know what we can do about that. Was it an unsafe rejoin? And then, who's moving there? And then I give him all the room in the world, and he just spears straight into me. That's definitely him, right? And then spins me around, and then goes. Yeah, I tend to agree. Chaos, I'm going to need your help submitting that, please, because you know me. I need to know how to save it and all that and how to submit it because I've never done one before. But I think I'm right. I mean, obviously, in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really affect my race because he is a quicker driver. But it's just the principle, I think, more than anything else. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if you let me know. Sorry, I missed how you got on, boys. So, Chaos P4, awesome work. Well done. Scoob P7, which should have been. Did you get hit, Scoob? Yeah, I don't know what effect it would have had on my race if I was honest. I was definitely the slowest. He was quicker than me. He's a quicker driver than me. He would have got me eventually, I think. But yeah, I think it's just the principle more than anything else. You know, we're here for clean racing. I got nailed on race 1. But on the flip side, Gilby could have reported me last week. He didn't because he's a really nice guy. And I took him out completely. And I could have been in a lot of hot water if Gilby reported me. Do I just leave it? I don't know. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It is weird. I guess a lot of new people have joined. I think with him, young Sappy, I think he won the feature race. He is a very, very fast driver. So he obviously had the ump because he was last and, you know. But that doesn't excuse bad driving, does it really? You know, we all get upset at times and whatever, but you know what? It's still only a game, innit? Bottom line. So yeah, well at least you had a better main race than you did a sprint race, chap. So well done, good racing, well done. GRs, as we like to say on this channel, GRs, well done. Right. Oh, that was a bit loud. I do apologise. I don't know where that came from. I do apologise. I'm gonna go and chill. Yeah, but you kind of expect that in daily racing, don't you? You know what I mean? You kind of expect you're gonna get some numpties in a day. It's just part and parcel of being a daily race driver, isn't it? But when you're in a league where there are consequences, you think people should be a little bit more mindful. But you know, as I said, I was guilty of it in a couple of races. So I can't sit here and judge, but there we go. Anywho, I'm gonna do one. Good night, Rach. Thanks for all your support tonight, darling. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you sleep well with this heat, and I look forward, hopefully, to joining you tomorrow for some lobby racing, which would be really good fun. So thank you for that. Yeah, you're probably right, Century. To be fair. I mean, I do daily races once a week, and I do league racing. So yeah, no, I get it. It's the same people, isn't it? But as I say, there are more consequences when it comes to league racing. But there are some good league racers. I've experienced it in other leagues, so they're not all numpties. But anyway, we could discuss it till the cows come home. Back to farming simulator. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I need to chill for a bit because I've got an early start in the morning and I need to cool down because I'm very, very warm. So thank you so much to everyone that's joined me tonight. Thank you for your contributions in the comments. Thank you for the 26 likes. That is just unbelievable. I'm so chuffed. Thank you so much. As I say, I will be back here tomorrow, 6 o'clock. I will go and plough a field. I'm not going to turn it on because if I start, I'll be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. So thank you, everyone, for your support. It was great to see you. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. For some fun and shenanigans. We'll have a proper chat, a proper catch up. I've got so much to talk to you about that I couldn't get round to tonight. But yeah, we'll have a chat tomorrow. But as always, look after yourselves, stay safe, take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
They call the lights, he stalls again. Last off the line, dead last by 10. One knuckle shake on plastic wheels.